This is a very familiar sight every time the Prime Minister lands in a place where there are a lot of Indians, and there are very few places left on earth where there isn't a large Indian diaspora. But the kind of fervor, the kind of love, the kind of adulation that the Prime Minister receives when he lands in places like this, needs to be seen to be believed, because the cynics will say these are people who've been hired and brought here, but anyone who's been among crowds such as these abroad, from New York to London, to African countries, to Japan, to now in Australia, and this is not the first time, remember, in Australia that such a thing is happening.
Hello, lovely. So feeling so happy and really. उन्होंने कहा कि आप बहुत अच्छा बनाते हैं, because last time when he came in 2014, उन्होंने मुझे मेरी पेंटिंग को एक और ऑटोग्राफ दिया था, and 2014 में when he came last time, and I have collection of so many paintings, so मुझे था कि मुझे उनकी लेनी है और ये मेरा achievement है, and really feel happy कि such a noble person, very known globally, and मेरे घर में इनका ये आशीर्वाद है. उन्होंने 2014 में इनका ऑटोग्राफ किया था. ये आशीर्वाद है, इसके लिए वंदे मातरम.
The images are very, very familiar. This is not the Prime Minister's first time amidst the diaspora in Australia. He's met many of these people before. Many of them are back. You've heard Anthony Albanese, the Prime Minister of Australia, talk about how he's been inundated with requests for passes for that big event in Sydney that's scheduled for tomorrow. We're getting a lot of reactions in. I don't want our viewers to, miss any of that flavor and that sound. Let's just cut across and listen into many of those reactions coming in.
Yeah, we are here to welcome Sri Narendra Modi, and it's a great time for India. India is going to become the third largest economy in the world in next decade. And we wish him all the best for the success in his upcoming election, and all the best for the third term. Thank you, Mr. Modi.
Hello, good evening to India. This is Sunil Vyas from United Indian Associations. We are so proud to have Modi ji visit here again in Sydney once more. Modi ji is a man of exceptional talent. We are so fortunate for the 21st century. Modi ji is our leader. He's a world leader. May he have a long life and continue to do all the great work he has been doing. Bharat Mata ki jai, Jai Hind.
Modi for 2024. Go Modi. Hi.
Electric atmosphere outside the hotel in Sydney, where the Prime Minister is still there doing his namastes and meeting with families, little children, the elderly, people from the Indian embassy in Canberra, people, Indian businessmen, families who live there, expats, people from the software industry. There are so many Indians in Australia, and a small section of them have all decided to be there tonight to greet the Prime Minister as he makes his way into Sydney. He's going to be meeting them tomorrow in a much more structured manner inside a venue which holds 20,000 people, and we understand it's already been completely booked out. It's a full house.